Hello, welcome back to the Haunted Haven. It is so good to see you in here again today in the Haunted Haven. I hope that you are gearing up for Springoween. We certainly are in the Haven. The little birds are a-cheepin', and in CVS, the little peeps are a-peepin'. Have you been to CVS? I have. If you've been watching the channel for a couple of years, you will know that I am a Peeps fanatic. And yeah, I went into CVS the other day, and you know that spring is coming when all the Peeps paraphernalia starts popping up. So I know I shouldn't be fueling the flames of consumerism anymore and stuff like that, and I try not to, but gosh dang it, when the Peeps stuff comes out, it's really hard to say no. I got these Peeps marshmallow flavored jelly beans and these Peeps marshmallow flavored gummies. I haven't tried them yet, so let me know if you guys want to do a Peeps taste test. And we've got some Springoween action over here in the Haven. I got this guy. This is amazing. He smells like a Peep. He smells like marshmallows. He smells so good. I don't even like the marshmallow Peeps, but I just love all the Peeps paraphernalia. They just make really good merch. I have a flashlight that's a Peep that still works. It's like 3 years old, and I love that thing. I take it camping every time I go camping. Anyway, the Peeps are peeping in CVS, and the Kringle candles are a-coming as well. We have Easter Kringle candles to go over today. I got sent 6 candles. I'm so excited about that. I actually had time, believe it or not, to burn 4 candles. So I have 4 post burns to give you today, and then I'm going to give you the other 2 in a later video. I meant to get through all 6. I got sick, so I was down for a little while, and I'm still a little bit sick, so if I sound funny, that is why. But at any rate, I've got 6 lovely boys. We've got some of the large speckled jars, these these beautiful speckled jars that look like the Easter candy, like the robin egg candy. And then we have some 3 wicks to go over as well. So I am super, super, super excited to share these with you. Thank you so much to Kringle Candle for sending the candles. It's amazing, amazing. I love reviewing them. And if you see anything in this Easter collection that you would like, you can use the code HAUNTEDHAVEN at checkout, and that will save you 15% off of your order, and I will put a link in the description box as well for that. But yeah, that helps the channel out immensely. Thank you so much. That is a commission code, so I do make some money based off of sales, so that really, really helps me out. I really, really appreciate it, and it just also lets Kringle Candle know that you enjoy my reviews, you enjoy what I do. So very, very much appreciated on many fronts. Let me grab the candles. Let me grab the full Easter collection for you. Launch details. Let's go over launch details as well. These will be releasing on Thursday, the 20th, March 20th. That's actually the first day of spring, as I'm aware of it, I think, at 12 p.m. noon. And there are going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of the large 2 wicks, and then 3 of the 3 wicks. So I actually have all 3 of the 3 wicks to share with you. So let's jump into those reviews. Let's start with Easter Petals. This is a gorgeous, beautiful candle. I love these speckled eggs jars. They're just so, so, so beautiful. This one I burned 1 time. Easter Petals has a top of sparkling lemon, petit grain twigs, Italian bergamot, neroli blossom, patchouli, musks, and amber. So let me give you the cold impression again first. I really get that amber and oddly enough, the twigs. Like, it has a very earthy scent to it. That's very interesting, actually, cold. Because when you heat it up, I'll read what I wrote when it's heated up. But when it's heated up, it is quite floral. But yeah, it is very musky, very earthy. Yeah, I get the musk, the amber. That's interesting on cold. So when it is lit, Easter Petals. Okay, so throw is excellent. Very beautiful light floral smell. I would say that the scent on cold is a little bit different than the heated up version. Okay, so the cold scents that I gave you are actually different than what it is heated up. You definitely get more of a floral from when the candle has been heated up. It's kind of a bizarre floral when it's heated up. It leans a bit more of daffodil or tulip and not as strong into, like when I think of Easter flowers, I think of lilies and lilacs, and it's not that same kind of floral. It's a different floral. Like I said, I think it leans a little bit more like earthy flower than like super fragrant flower, if that makes any sense. I know that might not be the most intuitive of statements, but yeah, so it's the sparkling lemon, neroli blossom, patchouli, musks, and amber. They show tulips on here, and I do think it's a more subtle floral than something like a lily or a lilac. You know, those are really, really strong Easter flowers. So it's a super strong throw. I started to notice about 30 minutes into the burn that I could smell it from 10 feet away, and then as it kept burning, it really filled up the room. I had it on my dining room table, which is, you know, it's down a hallway and it's, you know, another room completely, and I could start smelling it in my bedroom. So this really was throwing pretty well for me, and it filled up. I would say I could smell like little hints of it, but when I went into the dining room, it really filled it up. So yeah, it was, it's really nice. It's strong. It's a subtle, different Easter scent. I'm in love with the color of this jar as well. I think the jar and the label on this are just absolutely beautiful. But if you're looking for a floral scent that's a little bit surprising and maybe a little bit less of the straight up Easter lily type thing, this is a great one. This really, really is quite interesting, and I like it a lot. All right, the next one that we have is of the speckled jars, chocolate eggs. Now, I was nervous to light this one, and I had every right to be nervous because this smells just like those tinfoil chocolate eggs. It smells so freaking good. I was nervous to light it up because I was like, it's just gonna make me want chocolate eggs, and yeah, it did. It really did. Let me read you the scent notes on this. All right, so for chocolate eggs, we have, the top is milk, chocolate, and sweet. The mid is sugar crystals and vanilla, and the base is buttercream and cocoa. So this, to me, the cold impression and what it is when it's heated up are the same. It's that delicious chocolate egg smell. To me, it's a complete match. It is a complete match for these chocolate eggs. It smells just like them to my nose. So good, and it really made me crave them. Let me read my actual review on this for the post burn. Again, I burned this for a couple, maybe like 2 hours, and beautiful scent. So, all right, so the throw on this one is super strong. I could smell it in my bedroom, and it was burning in the living room. So again, it was like down in the living room, and I could start to smell it, but this was super, super strong. It definitely filled up my living room. It's undeniably those chocolate Easter eggs. It's absolutely delicious, smells divine, amazing. It makes me want to have Easter chocolate. So for me, the only reason that I wouldn't burn this one super often is because it would make me just like really, really hungry for the Easter chocolate. If you're somebody who is a gourmand fan, you love gourmands, and you would really like to have this filling your home, this is, I couldn't recommend this more. This is just the dupe. It's a complete duplication of this Easter chocolate smell. This would also be a great one if you have an Easter party, like if you're having kids over to do an Easter egg hunt or, you know, any sort of Easter party like that, and there are gonna be kids there, this would be delightful. This would be absolutely delightful for them. But also, yeah, if you're just a gourmand lover yourself, this would be super, super, super great. So again, beautiful. I absolutely love the colors that they chose. These pastels are so happy. And the speckled egg pattern is so cute for Easter. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, chocolate eggs, nothing but good things to say, except for the fact that it made me real hungry and want a chocolate egg. But phenomenal smell, phenomenal throw. They knocked it out of the park with this one for sure. Now, the last speckled egg that I have to share with you is carrot cake, and I did not get to burning this one yet, so no reviews on the post burn, but we can at least go over the scent notes. Carrot cake, the top is, big surprise here, it's carrot cake. The mid is spice and the base is vanilla frosting. So another one for the gourmand lovers, for sure. Interesting. It's not as sweet as I was thinking it would be. It's very, very spicy, to be honest with you. The weird thing is I'm also getting a little bit of apple cider. Now, I don't know if it's just because the same exact spices that are used in this are the same ones that are going to be used in apple cider. But it's going a little bit in that direction for me, oddly enough. It's got even a little bit of that zing that the apple cider does. You know, that little bit of like effervescence. Weird. Oddly weird. So it's not like I'm not getting hit with a super sugary scent up front. I'm getting mostly the spices. Not even a lot, not even super strong on the vanilla frosting. Like I was thinking a buttercream would be super strong. But it's mostly a spicy candle. So let me light this one up. I'll be back in a couple days. We'll do a post burn on carrot cake. Again, sorry I wasn't able to get this to you today, but we are gonna get there. We'll get there, and we all have to get sick sometime, I guess. Happy Easter. Let's go for the 3-wick candles. The 3 wicks. Berry Citrus Bloom. Where the heck are you? All right, Berry Citrus Bloom is the first 3 wicks. So again, really cute designs on these, the beautiful pastel colors. And we've got the, let's look at the scent notes. All right, so for Berry Citrus Bloom, the top is red berries and orange, the mid is rose, jasmine, freesia, and geranium, and the base is musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and amber. So yeah, my cold impressions of this are kind of unchanged. It is a floral, but it also, you get that berry and citrus. It's a really nice scent. It's not an overpowering floral. It's a bright and happy floral, very bright. And that little bit of the like patchouli and the musk at the bottom, that does a lot to, like the amber, also sandalwood, that does a lot to ground it and really make it this kind of, not just a super florally scent. It's a really nice complex floral, actually. I quite like it a lot. So yeah, this one's a Berry Citrus Bloom. Let me read my post burn again. 1 burn of this. So I say that it's not a super strong scent, like I got a whiff of it from about 5 feet away, but it is doing what it says. It's the berries, the citrus, and flowers. Burning, I got more of the florals, but you still get that citrus and berry mixed in with it. It was a very happy scent, so I kind of lovingly named this one Tropical Easter. That's what this one reminds me of. It's very bright, uplifted, happy. I would put this in the category of tropical flower because it's got that citrus and berry notes. It's got this very sunshiny, almost tropical feeling to it. But the blooms are specifically Easter. So think like Easter lilies and Easter flowers combined with the brightness of citrus and berries, and you get this kind of tropical Easter scent. It was about, I don't know, somewhere between like 5 to 10 feet that I could tell that it was burning, and it was a medium to light strength of the throw. So hopefully as I continue to burn this candle, it will continue to release its secrets. But on the first burn, wasn't as strong as, for example, chocolate eggs, which took over the entire apartment pretty quickly. But yeah, this is a complex floral. This is a floral that I would absolutely return to again and again, and I will light this one. Probably burn it all the way down this Easter because I like it a lot. It's got a lot going on. Really pretty scent. The next one we have is Bunnies and Flowers, and I love the packaging on this. It's so sweet. It's these little bunnies. Really sweet. So let me go over the scent notes for Bunnies and Flowers. The top is green and foliage, the mid is vetiver and floral, and the base is moss and wood. Now, I have to say up front, I was really excited about these scent notes. That sounds right up my alley. The greens, the moss and wood notes at the bottom, the vetiver and floral. And I'm sad to say that this floral in particular, it went too perfumey for me. See, on cold, I really like it. On cold, I get the moss, I get the vetiver. I think that it's some sort of combination. Like, I don't know. On cold, I think it's a good combination. However, when I lit it up, I didn't like it. Let me read why I didn't like it. So, Bunnies and Flowers. The throw on this one is actually very decent. It was better than Berry Citrus Bloom. So the throw on this one is very decent. And if I'm being honest, it's not my favorite floral. The floral is too overpowering, and I'm not sure exactly which. So they listed floral as the note here, and it might just be the particular floral that they used for this one, but I just did not like it. I didn't like it, but it leans heavier on the floral and does not come off as a woodsy scent. It really reminds me of a floral perfume, and that is not up my alley. It was very perfumey, oddly enough. Such a shame because I really wanted to like this one, but yeah, overall it's not good for me. So that was my personal review of this floral. However, I do encourage you, first of all, I think when we come back for the post-burn, the second post-burn, I'm going to do another burn of this. I'm going to see if I can get any more reasons as to why I didn't like this one, and maybe try again. Maybe I'll like it again, because it's like, it really seems like I should like this one a lot. And the other thing I'll say is please do go watch Wicked Doll Boy, Philly Candleman, Fiona on Instagram. There's a couple of brand ambassadors out there. There are a bunch of us. A bunch of us get these candles. Please go do your research with other brand ambassadors as well, because they might have totally different opinions of this one. And I am sad because I really, really wanted to like it. So in the second post-burn, we'll come back for this one. And the last one, again, I do not have the post-burn for this one, but this is called Sweet as Can Be. Again, another really fun, cute Easter 3-wick. The top here is going to be lemon pastry, the mid is butter and lemon, and the base is vanilla sugar. I do get the lemon and pastry really strong out of this. It's very zingy and it's very happy, and it's really sweet. This is Easter is for gourmands. If you're a gourmand person, if you're a gourmand lover, Easter is up your alley for Kringle Candle. But yeah, I pretty much get exactly what this is saying it does. Lemon, pastry, butter, vanilla, and sugar. I get all of that. It's very zingy, very, very zingy with the lemon. So if you are a lemon bar fan, for example, this is exactly like a lemon bar. I'm not as afraid to light this one as I was with chocolate eggs, because it could go more in the direction of just a really fresh and bright lemony scent. And that for me is totally great. It's totally fine. So like smelling this one cold isn't making me hungry in particular. It's just really bright and fresh, and it smells great. It smells really, really lovely. This would be great for like a kitchen scent, not in a cleaning type of way. It's definitely a pastry lemon, but not in a way that's making me hungry. So yeah, super, super cute. We're gonna come back in the post-burn round 2, and we're gonna do carrot cake. We are gonna do Sweet as Can Be, and I'm gonna give Bunnies and Flowers another go, because I just feel bad. Once again, if you liked any of these candles, you want to try any of them, the code for the Haunted Haven is HAUNTEDHAVEN. That will save you 15% on your order, and I really appreciate that. And these drop on Thursday. I don't know what day it is. It's March 20th. It's whatever, March 20th, and at 12 o'clock. So that is when the drop will happen. I will also be posting about these on Instagram, so come say hi to me on Instagram. I know I have not been very active there, so missing you very much. But anyway, thank you so much for being with me today. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to be with you, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.